Gemini. Hey guys, hope everyone is doing super well. We're looking at the next 6 months, July to December 2023. I actually did a yearly for you guys. I think I'll link it in the description box if I did a yearly video in Jan. That way you can look at whatever was said for the second half of the year and compare. And if not, then it's fine, because obviously we're looking at the rest of the year as of now, right? So maybe that's the better way to go in the moment, with your eyes towards the future, your feet in the present. Let's look at these cards. I haven't explained, but one of these per month, only upright, and then I clarify with a different deck, both upright and reversed. So, July for Geminis. July is the Nine of Swords. August is, excuse me, this card went flying. I have to go get it. It's the Chariot. The Chariot went flying. Okay, so July is the Nine of Swords. August is the Seven of Pentacles. September is the Chariot. October is the Eight of Wands. November is, this is the Eight of Pentacles. And December what is this last card? This one. The Queen of Rods, the Queen of Wands. Let's get the clarifiers right away for you. Let's switch up the energy a little bit on this deck. I need to shuffle. Okay, Gemini. What is this energy for Gemini for the rest of the year, please? Okay, so we have the Eight of Cups in reverse, the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, the Two of Pentacles in reverse, the Judgment in reverse, the Ace of Swords in reverse, and Strength. I had the exact number of cards that fell. Okay, July. The Nine of Swords with the Eight of Cups in reverse. You're not walking away. You're so stressed that you're caught up. You're caught in a big ball of stress or even rage, maybe. I sense you to be curled up. Let's look at August right away. The Seven of Pentacles with the wheel in reverse. I think you're upset. You're very upset at things that are not moving forward when it comes to the investments that you've made. And by that I mean investment of time, of yourself, of your money, of your energy. September, I'm doing it on purpose. I'm going a little fast here, showing you the different cards on the different months, but I will synthesize, right? I can't just read month per month. It'll be a little too simplistic. It would be. So here, Chariot with the Two of Pentacles in the reverse. So suddenly it's like, I don't know what happens, but you are out the door. In September, you are so sure of yourself. It feels like you've got the wind in your wings, in your sail. You're going somewhere. But it feels like you're going somewhere a little bit like, you know, the movement of an elastic, right? You pull, you pull, you pull, and then if you let it go, it really, like, it goes fast and it goes flying. This is what it feels like, because the first 2 months are like slower and things aren't moving for you and they're not working out in your favor, or they're not working out in the way that you want them to. But then when October comes, it's like the release is so incredibly strong here that it feels like you're darting out. I don't know where you're going. It feels like you want to fly. Remember, the card fell on the floor as well, and I said it flew out. There's something about that. I mean, maybe to be transposed literally here, as in taking a flight. Anyways, let's look a little further, but you're definitely, whatever was holding you up is not there anymore. Whatever, whether that was self-imposed or not, something is, the dam's been broken, right? And so let's look at what you're doing in October. October is the Eight of Wands. There's still more traveling with the Judgment in reverse, though. Let me look at November. The Eight of Pentacles with the Ace of Swords in reverse. You get bad news. I have to say, I'm sorry, but I can't sugarcoat this really. Gemini, you get bad news in November. It's almost like you hear maybe someone refuse or not take up an offer, or it feels, you know, it feels like someone does not want to return to you, or it feels like a no, it feels like a refusal. And it feels like a refusal to communicate in work. It feels maybe related to traveling as well, but more, it's not as strong as just working together, communicating for sure. It's almost like, okay, then December, let me just show you all this Leo energy. Whoever this woman is in December, this feminine energy, I should say, it's not gender specific. There's a particular individual that the whole year, especially like from July, you have them in your line of sight. And quite literally, because they show up in December, so they almost look like, you know, if you were to look in one of those, I'm not sure how to call them, longue vue in French, but anyways, you would see this person as the goal to be attained. This is what you want to become. This is who you want to become, or this is who you want to be with. This is the person you need to attain, to get to finally reach. So this person is full of fire, passionate, good-looking, outgoing, extroverted, outspoken, daring, a little bit conceited, very confident. they really attract you big time. But throughout the whole of the so in the summer months you were being frustrated because you couldn't go anywhere and things weren't really growing and they weren't really working out. Then there's something going on in October. There's like a release, there's like a moment where you travel, you make a decision to travel, you go somewhere really fast in comparison to the summer. But then when you get to this person, you know, you speak a lot and you want to work, and talk, and like there's a lot of excitement, there's a lot of energy, there's a lot of enthusiasm, there's a lot of I don't know what it is really, besides really this is attraction of someone that you feel is calling you. It's magnetic, right? Except you get refusals. I keep getting this thing where it's a pull, but every time you get too close to it, it pushes you back. It doesn't feel like, at least again in the fall, it feels like it doesn't want to start or just renew itself, or it just doesn't want to yield. It doesn't want to melt. But in December, I don't know what happens, but there's all this fire going on, and it burns in a very beautiful, soft and steady intensity, but it's strong and it's very hot. And it feels very loving. It feels like a very passionate encounter. It feels like a very comfortable, almost familiar place to be, like rediscovering something and like looking at it and saying, wow, I didn't know it could be this great. I didn't know it could be this good. I didn't know it could be this fantastic, whatever word you want to put there. But, and yet fully basking in it and basking in this energy, knowing that it could not have been otherwise, knowing that it was going to be this great, this good, this ultimate, you know. But there's a lot of push and pull. There's a lot of, I don't know if it's a seduction game. I don't know if it's a timing thing, both. I don't know if it's I don't know what it is really, besides, because there's both traveling and communication. So I don't know if it requires that you get closer. I don't know if it requires that you, but one thing's for sure in December, it's like you're so very close to it. It's so very hot and warm. It's fuzzy. It's a really nice place to be. It feels like a nest. It feels like it feels ripe. It feels ready. It's gorgeous. I really love this energy. I'm not too sure what it is. It feels almost like coming into one's own. It could be your own beauty. It could be your own self. It could be you like really blossoming. It could be you trying to attain a particular objective, like a body objective, right? Of the stop and start go feelings. Could be like losing weight, trying to really, you know, shape your body, having results, then having less results, or things taking more time to change. Something like that. It feels like an evolution, a process. It's better said. It's a process. But what a change here. Look at this beauty. Look at this charisma. Look at this radiance. Look at this. It's mesmerizing here. Almost with your eyes. There's a lot of languish, like langueur is the word in French. I don't know, languish is the word in the verb in English. Excuse me, I don't know exactly the right word to use, but it's this kind of like longing for, but it has to do with desire. Anyways, there's something you desire greatly, I can tell you, and it feels it's personal. It feels very personal. And it could be love, it could be something to do with your own body, it could be a project, it could be maybe a job that you're trying to get. But you're going somewhere. I don't know what you do, but you're actually physically moving places. You're not necessarily a move that you need to move house, but you're going somewhere. You are going to more than one place here. Maybe you're going to see more than one specialist. But each time there's like pins and needles, there's money involved, and there's decision making, and there's start and stop feeling as well, right? So don't give up, no matter what that is. Anyways, I'll end the video here. It's a little mysterious, but you can tell me how it shows up for you in your life, how that resonates. And so you can like the video, of course, share, subscribe. I'll see you soon.